Hi, my name is Kareem Gaudat and I'm going to be talking to you guys about babesiosis. Babesiosis is caused by Babesia microti that infects red blood cells. It is transmitted by Ixodes capillaris, commonly known as deer ticks. It occurs in parts of the northeast and upper Midwest of North America, and it can be a life-threatening disease. The taxonomy for both the causative agent Babesia microti and the vector Ixodes capillaris are shown. Babesia infections were rare and limited to Babesia divergens and some other species. It was only seen in splenectomized patients who had disabled immune systems as a result of splenectomy. In 1969, though, the first human Babesia infection in a non-splenectomized patient occurred. Hundreds of cases have been reported ever since. Babesia microti can be easily misdiagnosed for Plasmodium or other Babesia species. It varies in shape and size. The picture shown is a blood smear showing red blood cells infected with Babesia individuals. There are three ways in which Babesia microti can be transmitted to humans. The most common way is by a bite of an infected deer tick at the nymph stage. A less common way is by the blood transfusion from a diseased individual to a normal individual. And a rare way is by congenital transmission, which means from the infected mother to her. Here is a video of a deer tick catching or biting a girl's neck. The definitive hosts can be either humans or deer ticks. The vector to humans, though, is the deer tick, and the intermediate hosts can range from white-footed mice and other rodents to deer. Humans are generally the dead-end hosts of Babesia. The life cycle of Babesia microti is illustrated in the diagram seen. First, a Babesia-infected tick introduces sporozoites into the mouse host. Sporozoites then enter erythrocytes and undergo asexual reproduction by the form of budding. In the blood, parasites undergo male and female differentiation. Both micro and macro gametes are formed. The deer tick takes a blood meal ingesting gametes, which can now undergo fertilization within the gut, resulting in sporozoite formation. Then they spread to salivary glands. During a blood meal, the tick infects the human host. Sporozoites invade erythrocytes, and the trophozoite differentiates and replicates asexually by budding. As I mentioned before, humans are the dead-end hosts, as there is no way of subsequent transmission. To diagnose for babesiosis, blood tests can be used to see Babesia parasites inside red blood cells. Also, serologic and molecular methods can be used, which include the examination of antibodies in blood serum and polymerase chain reaction. Many patients won't have any symptoms while infected. Others develop nonspecific flu-like symptoms, such as fever, chills, sweat, headache, body aches, loss of appetite, nausea, and in severe cases, patients may experience low and unstable blood pressure, severe hemolytic anemia, low platelet count, malfunction of vital organs such as kidneys, lungs, and liver, or death. To treat babesiosis, at least 7 to 10 days of treatment by either one of the combos mentioned below must be followed. Also, antipyretics, vasopressors, blood transfusions, and dialysis can be used. To prevent infection, avoid tick-infested habitats, wear light clothing, tuck pants into boots, apply DEET on exposed skin, conduct tick checks after every outdoor activity, avoid accepting blood donations from those with a history of tick biting. Thanks for listening.